Sometimes father time. We look at people like Tom Brady. We look at people like LeBron James. We look at people like Aaron Rodgers to a certain extent. We look at people that are exceeding father time or just beating the hell out of father time. And we kind of get used to it. We get used to the fact of players playing past their their expectancy. You know what I mean? Like we expect players at this point to play well into their 40s and hell, there's some hockey players that play like 48, 49 years old. But there are some times, hell, Serena Williams played. She won a major while having a child in her stomach. Like those people are anomalies. Then you have people like Roger Federer, who announced his retirement the other day at 41. Retirement from professional tennis after some some tournament that he's going to do. Roger Federer is my favorite male tennis player of all time. Roger Federer is let me be honest with you, man. I can follow tennis. I can't explain tennis. Like I know how you score. I know you got to hit the ball on the other side and the other person got to, volley. I know tennis as far as I know, like, oh, that's a point. Oh, that's not a point. I know what a fault is. I know what an ace is. I just can't explain tennis. I don't know it like that. But what I will say is there have been two people in my lifetime that have made me excited about tennis and made me actually stop and watch tennis. And both of them are retiring this year. In fact, have retired in a 2-3 week span. And that is Serena Williams, who is the greatest tennis player of all time, and Roger Federer, who is the greatest, in my opinion, male tennis player of all time. Now, yes, I understand he may not have as many, as many wins or as many accolades as a Rafael Nadal or a Novak Djokovic. But they all brung something different to the game. Novak, Rafael, and Roger. You see, Novak, he has his stamina. He has some of the, I don't know how the hell, like he could be down bad and find a way to rally off point after point after point after point after point. Then he ultimately just overcomes and you lose. Power. Rafael Nadal, he has speed and strength. The speed in which he's able to connect with the ball and speed to volley, and it's second to none. And Roger Federer, he brung a gracefulness to the game. You see, Roger Federer, I think maybe once or twice I've ever seen him get mad. We've ever seen him get mad. There hasn't been one person that, at least we've heard, that doesn't like Rafael or Roger Federer. I mean, yeah, he's from Switzerland, but you see a lot of people today, when we talk about Francis Tiafoe, when we talk about Carlos Alvarez, I think his last name is, the one that just won the Open. And they said one of their biggest inspirations was, and one of the people that they like to model their game around was Rafael Nadal. Was Roger Federer. Roger Federer has 103 career titles. second most in the in the Open era. He's won the Australian Open 5 times. Won the French Open once. Won Wimbledon 8 times. And won the U.S. Open 5 times. He also has a gold medal in the Olympics in doubles. And one of the biggest reasons why I talked about, Tom Brady and LeBron James and even Serena. One of the biggest reasons I feel Roger Federer is retiring is due to health. Injuries started piling, whether it was back injuries, shoulder injuries, knee injuries. They just started piling up. And rightfully so, he's 41 years old, which isn't old in life. 41 years old is very young when we talk about the grand scheme of life. But in sports, 41 is old, especially when he has won 1,251 single matches and lost 275 of them. He's won 131 doubles and lost 92 of them. So he's played in well over 1,382 matches. In fact, that's how much he's won. 1,382 matches. That takes a toll on the body when you play on clay, when you play on the courts. Those take a toll. Hell, look at Tiger. You think Tiger had one of these strong, if not the strongest swing of all time? His swing, that just sounded different. And now look, back injury after back injury after back injury after back injury. It doesn't take away from his greatness. Just your body breaks down on you, and that's what happened with Roger Federer. And even his body just told him he couldn't do it anymore. So Serena Williams retired. Roger Federer retired. Thank you, Roger Federer. Both of you guys made me care about tennis when you were playing. I wish nothing for the best for Roger Federer, and he will go down as one of the GOATs, one of the greatest tennis players of all time.